Hey you guys, so it's been a while since I've been here. I have been busy with a job change, like I said in my last video, but everything's starting to like level and even out now, so everything's cool. So I'm not going to talk too loud because I do have my microphone right here, so you should be able to hear me perfectly fine. So yeah, brand new setup. Well, not brand new, but I edited better setup, so hopefully the lighting's well enough for you to see my face, my follicles, my hairs, and all that. So I'm here today because I'm going to show you my current skincare products that I have for 2019 that I have been liking. I have moisturizers, facial masks, facial wipes, facial brushes, just everything that I use when I use it and what I use it for. So I'm gonna just go ahead and start off. I'm gonna just jump right into it. I'm not gonna take long and talk y'all to death. These are the Shea Moisture Raw Shea Butter Hydrating Facial Wipes. And I use these to take off my makeup. Usually this is the first thing I start off with. They're for normal to dry skin, and they actually do smell like shea butter, so it's really good quality. And they were only $3.99, so they were a really good price. So I'm running out of these, so I'm gonna have to get me some more, but that's what I use those for. Queen Helen Avocado and Grapefruit Mask. And this is what this looks like. And I very rarely use this. I haven't been using it lately because, like I said, I do have some different products. But I use this when I just kind of need like a re-up on my skin, or I just want my skin to feel better. So when I put this on, I let it sit and let it dry, and I wipe it off. When I put it on, I actually use this with it. It's just like one of the makeup brushes people use to put foundation on. I don't use it for foundation, so that's why I'm using it to put on the mask, because it's less messy because it dries out really fast. This is my Makeup Revolution Ultra Cleaning Dual Phase Makeup Remover. I use this to remove my makeup. It is oil-based, so if you don't like oil-based makeup removers, this probably isn't the best. I don't use it as much as you think I do. I've had this for a while, and I'm not really an oil-based girl myself because my skin is naturally really oily. So believe it or not, this actually is really good though. So right now, to actually moisturize my skin, as far as like a moisturizer, I am using the e.l.f. Daily Hydration Moisturizer. I've been using this for a hot minute. As you can tell, it's been through some rough patches, but I've been using this, and this works really well for my skin because it's really lightweight. I can't really put anything too heavy on my skin because my skin is really oily, or it can be really dry. It's combination skin. I don't really have an in-between unless I find the right combination, which I'm gonna get at the end of this video. So yeah, this was less than $10, and I got this from Walmart, I think. And yeah, tea in Dickinson's Witch Hazel. This is literally 100% natural astringent. I use this also when I take off my makeup sometimes, or just if I need like a cleansing on my skin, because usually throughout the day when my skin does get too oily, I will have to like at least get something to wipe it off with. This is what I use. You really don't need a lot, and I use little cotton pads to wipe, my skin down. Will definitely say this: if you're a person who is a little skeptical about things you put on your skin because of smell, I would not say get this, because this smells really gross. So I would say don't put this on your skin if you really are very picky about smells. Get into my actual cleaner. I have the Neutrogena Deep Clean Facial Cleanser. It's normal to oily skin, and this is what I use when I get in the shower or when I'm about to go to bed. This is the actual cleaner I use to clean my face. Now, since I've been using this, it actually does make my skin more dry, which I'll get to why that matters to me. When I wash my face, it gets really oily throughout the day in general. But since I've been using this right after the bath, after I wash my face, it gets really dry. And I like that because once I moisturize my skin, it balances itself out. So I like that this dries my skin up, because then it actually gives me a chance to use the proper moisturizer to make my skin feel the way it should. I have the Marielle Facial Spray, of course, the infamous rose water spray. And this was $12 at Sephora inside of what, Macy's or Dillard's, one of those. It smells really good, and it is a good refresher, which I'm actually gonna use right now. it's a good like refresher throughout the day. If like you just need a pick me up, or you want your skin to smell nice and you want your skin to feel nice and you want to glow, this gives me a really good glow after any makeup or skincare regimen that I do. This is always probably the last step that I use. Even after moisturizer, this is the last step. And last but not least, this is just a sample product that I got from my Ipsy collection. I did get an Ipsy collection box, and I will be doing a review on that as well. This is the Purelisa or something, y'all tell me how you pronounce that, watermelon energizing marshmallow peel off mask, and it looks like that. Ignore the crustiness. I've used it a few times now. The peel is really good itself. Peeling it off your face, it peels off really good. Only thing I don't like about it is it smells like alcohol. Like, you know how like you go to a bar and you get your usual girly fruity drink? That's what this smells like. It smells like a fruity alcoholic drink, and I don't like that. I don't like the fact that it's so much alcohol in this product, and you don't even have to look at the ingredients because they're not even up there, but you can smell all the alcohol that's in this product, and that's what I don't like. So yeah, I have this one. This is my go-to one after the whole, I don't know if you see my old video before this one about my Pride Month look, but I did explain why. Yeah, so I'm using this one currently. It has a grid side and it's actually really soft, and then it has an actual brush side. It's dual headed, and I like this because I can actually, you know, tell myself how hard or how fast or how slow or how gentle I want to clean my face. So I like that. I like that I can actually control it. So this is, I try to use this every day. If not, then I'll just, you know, use my witch hazel and spray some Amario rose water, spray on my face. You know, you got to have something. You can't just leave your skin the way it is all day. So this is my favorite brush right now. And then I have my regular brush, this one. And I just had some recent issues with this brush because my skin, believe it or not, my skin doesn't require a whole bunch of maintenance. So the fact that I literally use this probably every day for 2-3 days, it broke my skin out. It made my skin peel really bad. But then I will say, after it peeled, my skin was feeling really nice. But I was just going through a whole situation with that. So I haven't used this since my skin has cleared up. I've been using this one. So I actually might give this one away. But that's everything, I believe. I mean, I got a sample Glam Glow packet because, you know, Glam Glow is very expensive. I don't think this stuff works. So yeah, I like to stick with the basics and the stuff that I know that's going to work for me. So yeah, this is everything that I've been using for 2019 so far. You know, over the course of the period of time of the year, everything will start to probably change, and I'll probably start using new things to add into my routine. But these are my tried and true, and my skin has not failed me yet, besides the whole thing with this. This was probably a flop for 2019 for me. But yeah, this is what I'm using, and I'm happy with my results. So if you guys are interested about any more skincare tips on what to use, just holler at me or just let me know. But yeah, that's all I have for you today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and thank you for sticking around.